Good afternoon, YouTube. Wonderful, wonderful YouTube. So slow start this morning, and I'm doing a bit of a of a afternoon stream. Not as early as anything. So I do want to say welcome and welcome and want to welcome the 5 new subscribers to my channel. Welcome to have you aboard. So trying to get myself to kind of combobulate myself right now. As you can tell, yeah. So anyways, just been starting to do more work on the Diamond Rio. So a little bit earlier today, I just started mounting up one of the side skirts to the cab. And I want to say good afternoon to everybody who's watching. So anyways, before I go mounting up the side part and then painting up the mudguard, so anyhow, to give an update what I meant, some of you may have missed it last night. I know my head and everything was in the way to show exactly what kind of detail I already did. So basically, earlier today, I just started mounting the side of one of the sides. There's two of them. So this one's already been mounted in. This is one of the running boards that you put in. It matches it to the cab. I have the other one here, and I just actually started putting the air hose set up. Normally I would get this thing to sit a little bit straighter, but considering the fact that I did some time warm on it, so I'm not fully awake, but I'm doing the best I can today. And also, I'm going to be starting on getting the emblems. I got to finish the side of the emblems of the hood. Those won't take me long to do. So right now, I guess the main priority today, at the moment, I gotta find one of my small brushes, and I need to grab the brass paint real quick so I could do the hosing setup, and a few other things. You have to kind of excuse me. It's been like a long morning and early afternoon. I'm still trying to wake up, and that's very sad if I can't wake up. So I just want to welcome everybody. So I just want to get this done and under the way. I gotta get this touch up here done with that. And Frizzo, what's up? John Paul, what's up? And a few others, welcome. So as you know, just gotta touch up a little bit on the part where the air hose goes to. The antenna, I kind of aged it a little bit to make it kind of more of like an antique. It's antique show truck kind of thing. So, and since that's done, I can just close this up for good. I don't think I'm gonna need brass anymore. I don't think. I just hope I don't need brass. I do have to do the rear lights. I still got driving lights to do. Man, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I don't even have the strength anymore to open these things. You know, it's kind of funny. Left hand stronger than right hand. Kind of wonder. Anywho. Or maybe I'm just getting old. So, anywho, yes, I got the, I'll show everybody briefly. Wearing my artist clothing, so I don't dirty anything. I don't get paint splotch. So basically here, the upper lights, you can tell from last night's stream, like I said, I got too much in the way. The upper lights, the horns, headlights, and now we're going into the other side, of which is this. So it shouldn't be that bad. I gotta be very careful now at the moment because this truck's kind of like freelancing at the moment. Anyhow, yeah, so I also did, if some of you have not seen, others have seen the video clip when I actually made this whole straight pipe. And I did I basically did the brackets in this particular fashion because if I had gone down this piece of the tubing or this piping for the muffler would be cocked. So I decided with spacing back here in that kind of order. Actually, in this order right here, one here and one here. So it makes it a little bit more appropriate. Still a lot more to do. Actually, there's so much more detail into this kit than I realize. This is not like your K-Whopper special here. So now I gotta do this side over here. And I guess I can start doing it all up, and hopefully I can do everything else in the process while I'm still trying to wake up a little bit, I guess. So, yeah, so now in comes the part where I am going to be using some rubber cement. Note to oneself, it'll be time to get new rubber cement before the new project. Before I have to do a new project after the Diamond Rio kit. So I just gotta get that little bit of that little rubbery goodness out of there. But I think I can actually use my, well, unfortunately, I don't have the cap anymore for the rubber tubing, so I've been kind of plucking away at the thing. And meanwhile, getting high off that said thing. So I gotta open up the hood. I gotta do the passenger side now. Some of you have not seen yet, just real quick before I start mounting up anything, I want to show you guys the inside of the side of the truck. The hood wasn't that bad, but that's the inside. So you have your turbines, your exhaust, everything basically all hooked in to one, and therefore you don't have to go making yourself go crazy when you're building up an older kit. So, it kind of reminds me of one of those old trucks, laying dormant or something. So I gotta see if this, yep. Okay, so it looks, I need to do one corner piece. So I'm gonna have to go as close as I possibly can, but I don't want to get the glue on my fingers, which having glue on one's fingers does kind of suck. And I don't want to have that problem later on. So I'm just going to kind of get in here. Gotta be a little bit nice about it. Sort of, kind of, maybe. If I can get upward. There we go. Okay, so now for the surgical hands test. You failed at surgery. Take 2 steps back. All right, so I gotta get this thing all nicey nice and the best I can get close to the cab. Trying to make myself look like I potentially gone and goofed this up. Then there'd be a problem. So let's see. It seems like I gotta. You know what? I'm just gonna move that over just a little bit. I need another. What do I need here? Here it is. I'll use this one. I'll move that over just a smidge. Hopefully it's all dried up and not like anything surprise. There's that little bit of a. Here we go. Done, and done. It seems like it's proper and fair. So I'm not going to breathe. I ain't going to do nothing with that kit. Now just carefully be a nice close of the hood. Very slowly. And there we go. So now I got that done. I'll show you what and how the two-tone looks. So now this side's done. I can cross off my to-do list. So now I can let that dry. The same thing I did on that side, and I can actually begin painting this, which I actually, believe it or not, I actually rebuilt this section. Funny thing is where I find these guys and the old Canepa, the Kenworth Canepa kit. So I found those, and I'm going to be using those in place. I did talk about earlier in the stream that this is going to be a custom truck. This will be on my header front banner page, which will be replaced from what I have now. And basically that's all I'm going to do with that aspect of things. I still have to space the bumper, but that's like the very last step. The second to last will be the rear mirrors, the side mirrors. Everything else will just slowly go into place, and hopefully I can get everything done at some point in my near existence. And how you doing, Terry? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we got, who else? I thought I saw Mopar in here. Huh? Mopar turned the pressure up, and he can't make that higher pitch sound. Huh? Working on his sound effects. Knowing Mopar, it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, Mopar cracks me up at times, But, anyways, I need to find. Wow, this is like really got stiff overnight. There we go. So let's see, a glass slate to start doing in between. Then I'll go to one side and do the second coat on that. God, am I so tired. Oy. That was a freaking little side bit of sprue, it looks like. Ah, yeah. Always fun to have a little bit of excess sprue that you don't need. And the second coat going in. Okay, so center here white. And I get to pick a side. Yay. I get to pick one little side today, which will actually help me some. So, yep-o. I need a stirring stick, though. Is this the one that... Yeah, feels right. Stir up the white a little bit. Make a little white mixture, white paint. And whoever knew. Breathing today. Yeah, air. Going back to last night about the air quality. Yeah, that's never a good thing. The air quality is still, it's pretty bad, and it's only gonna get worse by each year, which kind of sucks. But it's not good on either way if you think about it. So I just kind of wish we didn't have that whole air quality thing. Like, if there was a way that people could actually make things better, then it would be, I think in general, that the air quality would have been better if people didn't like freaking pollute so much. That's why we have these problems with the polar ice caps. The polar ice caps starting to melt in spots where you don't think, and hence the word. I just don't want to think about that movie. Was it the day? Was it the day after tomorrow? I think it was. Was the day after tomorrow? Oh, this is gonna be fine. Let's see if I can get done painting the backside of this. Oi. Hmm? Yeah, it's actually been doing the same. It's been raining. Been something. Well, actually, it's been raining, but it's been doing like a little bit of it was actually a mixture of rain and sun over here, which is basically not a good thing. So I'm gonna get a little more on there. Okay, so it looks like I have to paint. Aha! What I can do. I can do it this way. And be careful not to paint the truck. I already put enough work into it. I don't want to be like in a very unhappy mood. Let's see if I can get this down. Get this all. Let you guys take a look, so you guys can see the painting in progress and anything. You know, it's one thing I realized when you're an artist. You know, you're wearing a paint smock kind of thing or something, and well, it goes over pretty interestingly well. I wish I had something I can hold on to. Yeah, how about this? Here we go. I think I got 2 left hands painting this thing today. And I wish I didn't touch the center part, but I had to get that part done for the life of me. Hopefully I can get everything else done. Damn. Okay, good. I didn't paint the both parts of the fender. Well, so I'll just let that dry up and then have to wait. I have to wait a little bit later to do the other side. I might have to wait overnight, which means that this little piece won't be on for maybe like a few days. Probably. And I got my finger. Well, why am I not surprised I got myself? A little white paint never hurts anybody, right? So that's just basically it there. And Miguel. So welcome, Miguel. So that's done. So there was something else I was gonna do today. Oh, the emblems. I want to get those done. Actually, no, I need the white still, but I need to. Oh crap! I need to reopen this. Whoops! There goes the X-Acto blade. I'll get it after. No big deal. Not worried about it. At least it's the handle and the blade, but at least the blade didn't break. Here. I gotta move this away from the truck. All this work for nothing. I don't want to. I don't want to destroy my project. Don't want to get paint on it. But yeah. So that's basically everything there. Nutshell. So I need to find. Here we go. Nice and pointy. And where's the? Oh, here's the hood. Oof. This is gonna be fun. Hey, look, I'm okay with the small details. It's just not okay with everything else that comes along with it. So here comes the fun part. Let me make sure I get this paint all prepped up and done it very precisely, because if I do this wrong, I am so screwed. No, actually, I'm sitting half Indian style. Believe it or not. I'm sitting half Indian style. The X-Acto blade's still on the floor. I'm looking directly at it. The blade, however, is pointing upwards. So I need to be very careful when I go get it after. Or I should do it now and save the trouble of having sliced foot. Yeah, I was going to wait until after the stream, but you know what? I'm going to leave it kind of like right over here. So now here comes the fun part. Now, here's a challenge. Right in there, if you see where the red is, I'm actually going to be doing the lettering in there. And that's going to be a challenge in its own. I did it on the hood. And I did side emblems. Before I get into doing that detail part right there, the reason why I'm doing all this up the way it is that I've been, like, all my truck kits, oddly enough, all my truck kits I've built, this one I'm making one hell of an exception because this is the one I want to take special care of. In spite of everything that has been going on. And it's just really weird, but maybe I just like this kit too much, and as much as I cursed and got pissed with it a few times, well, maybe once or twice, but anywho, now time to go in there and see what I can do for the detail work. Oh, this is going to be fun. Uh-huh. A little detail work. Oh, it's the best I can get with the red and the white in there. I know people are not going to really notice it, but still. You gotta make it, it's all about the presentation, you know? It's always about the presentation here. I see the word diamond, so I need to go across the top, like so, and the Rio on the bottom. And that, folks, is how you do it. That was too much fun. Normally, I don't even know how I do it with steady hands. Especially my hands aren't as steady as they used to be. That's the problem. But then again, that's a lie because my hands have always been more steady than everything else in my body. But it's already age already starting to show, so eventually I won't be having steady hands at some point, and I'm not going to be able to do the fine detail work like I like to do. Alright, so the fine detail work for that's done. Besides, I gotta let it sit. The visors are good. Actually, here's the funny story. I did mention this before in my past streams. These visors I've had for a long time. Way back when I had a, actually I had as you can tell, I'm in a smaller workshop area, and the old place I used to live in, I had a bigger workspace. But during the time when I had a bigger workspace, I never worked on the bench because I didn't have a chair. So a lot of times I used to build my models on the floor. Now, it sounds weird and sounds bizarre, but I used to actually sit Indian style, and I used to build my models on the floor. I used to paint my models on the floor. I did a lot of that stuff, and I didn't have a spray booth, which you would actually see behind me right here. I didn't have this spray booth. So the downstairs had no ventilation, and I was working with I actually took an old garbage can. So I ended up recycling the old garbage can and I made it into a paint booth. However, one little major flaw. No ventilation for it. So, yeah, I was actually working in that kind of condition. So I did that for a long time. I did it for about, I think, 20 years I've done that. But then one day I decided to go meet up with a guy who had a local hobby shop, had these. Keep in mind, back then, I think I paid about, $5 for these, which really wasn't that bad. Nowadays, there's like newer ones, but the reason why this is an older one, the newer ones now, I think they have more of a better clip form. These ones, given the fact of as old as this is, these are the old slip ones. I always found them very handy. I always trust them for a long time. I've done a lot of fine detail work with them, instrument panels, car emblems, even like little details for like the molded in bolts for the interior, shifters. Basically, you name it, and there you go. And I got it. What the hell is this on the bottom of my screen? Actually, my great grandfather used to build model ships in his rocking chair. Don't even ask me how he did it. He'll just like build, rock a little bit in his rocking chair, build, repeat the whole thing. He did it every now and then, but eventually he couldn't do it anymore, so he ended up doing that. I also need to take a look at something here which I think I'm neglecting. Oh yes, I meant to go do that today too. Question is, where are they? Wait, are those the trim? Please tell me that's not the cheesy ass trims that they give you. And for my case, I have to use them because, well, 526 chrome. I don't want to do this with this thing. Whoops. And this also helps me find part numbers better. Here we go. Yep, 526 in chrome, and oh, you gotta be joking me. Really? That's not gonna be fun. You think they'd probably do this differently with the... Fine, I'll put it on. The chrome pieces for the hood. I gotta take that little bit of flash off because, well, in the mind's eye, you don't want to have that problem. And then later on, I could do the gas tank, so I gotta get the steps in, the caps in. Gotta start getting at least a good portion of the cap together. also good when you have to like try to scrape parts off so you don't have issues in the. See, I don't like that. I don't like how they did this mold thing and they built it right on top of the ledging where you need to mount the stupid thing to the freaking hood of the truck. This is the one thing I don't like where the pencil is indicating. That's the part I have to go and sand down. And that's like really, that's not the way you really want to do that. uh, or I try to do the best I can to make it work, but I think I know how I can get this to work right. Insert foot in mouth. Why? That's not gonna work. Ah, crud. Well, how cheese is that? Man, talk about like really slowly sanding this one because it's not anything major to sand. Kind of weird, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's it's all good. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try to mount this up now. Mind you, this is on the hood, it's on the cab, so I think I should be fine. I don't think I should have a problem. Eventually, there's not really much. There's really not much in the way of anything, really. Well, that'll work. Huh. Surprisingly enough, as I'm being sarcastic about it, and it will work that way. Well, kind of weird for a diamond reel kit, but I guess I can deal with it. Um, so let's see. My intuition's telling me to go from the passenger to the driver, or the driver to the passenger. Out, and I just pull my own. I hate having long hair at times. Uh, One thing us females hate is having long hair and it gets caught in these stupid things. I'll do the best I can here. So this one looks like it connects into there. So that's point A to point B. This is going to be fun. Let me see if I can actually get this to work. Alright, let me see here. Of course, that's not going to work. But at this point, I'm willing to give anything a try. Here we go. Unclog the nasty whatchamacallit. Alright. Now. Hi. You little meter. Uh-oh. You're not be able to do it. Now, why did they go and do this sort of thing? Let me see if I can go that way with it. I'm not even sure if I can. God, I hate this part. Insert Chrome. Make it difficult for builder to build. I hate these things. I should have put this on the hood and I didn't realize it. I was more anxious about getting the hood on than I didn't realize that, Hey, let me try this one. Ah, you little bastard. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't know why they do the chrome in a spot. And you know you're not going to like it afterwards because it'll look kind of hokey. I might have to do something different. So let me see if I can do this in a different perspective. I'm hoping I don't regret this later. I'm putting this chrome trim on. Only because I don't know, maybe me and chrome don't get me and chrome parts of a kit don't get along very well. Oi. Yeah, it's best I can get it. Alright, so it comes off, Sumi. Best I can get it for the kit. So I'll have to do what I can to get it all to sit properly. I think it just lays kind of more. I don't know. It just looks like it lays kind of. I couldn't even tell. But yeah, if I did this, well, let's hope I didn't do that wrong, and hopefully I got what I need to have done to it. Don't think I did, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to run away and not touch it. Best exit strategy I ever thought of. And sometimes it doesn't work out that way, and if I keep messing with it, it's just not going to look right. Last thing I want to do is cause a problem. A very bad problem in that matter. So I gotta work on getting all this together, and hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Am I tempted to put the gas caps on now? Well, they're not too bad. At least I can honestly say about that. I just have to sand the backing of them and then mount them in, but the stepping is going to be funny when I put the steps on. They're going to look like a Picasso. Of course. Me being a Picasso artist, no. Yeah, that's just not, doesn't work out that way. What are those? Oh, no, those are for the mirrors. That's for the mirrors. That's the cheesy, hokey-ass freaking exhaust setup I don't need. Oh, crap. So after I get to the gas tank, I got the side mirrors. And what do I got? The side mirrors, the emblem. Oh, that's right. And then the non-chrome parts. I got the bumper I got to put in there. The front bumper, which is the problematic child of them all. So, work with that. Hey, look. It's Whistling Dixie. Well, at least I got him 2 in 1 stone. At least it's not like a big problem. Alrighty, so I guess I'll do one side first and focus on the other possibly later. I just hope I don't do that later, because later that's got white paint on it. Hold on. Yeah, you can tell how worn and used these were up for heating up steering columns and stuff. Kits that you can make move and more. So I had to do what I can here to get that all situated. So that's never a dull moment. Get this all nicey nice to the best you can and make it presentable and not about the oh god, it looks horrible. I'm my own worst critic, actually. I don't want to be honest, but it's the truth. I am my own worst critic. And within reasons. I've always, been like one of those type of builders that have to try to strive for every little thing. And, and when you become your own worst critic, I mean, in a way it's good, but in a way at the same time, it's like you don't want to be that kind of person. Oh shit. And I did this wrong too. I know I have this in a wrong position now, which is another thing that's kind of bothering me. I'm not touching it. I'm seriously not touching the gas cap on this, the diesel cap. I mean, oy. All right, that's one diesel cap down, and many more. Oh dear Lord, huh? Am I the only one here? Yeah, I've only seen so far. I've seen Devil Dog and Rusty. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of. I do mostly. I've done cars and rigs. Every now and then, like a plane, air trains and airplanes. So, and oh, here we go. There's the other one. I need to take a look and gander and everything else. Just carefully get that down so I don't make that look like a crackpot chit shot. Put that there for a moment so I can get more of the inclination. I think I have that side. Now I gotta do the passenger. Okay, so the driver's side is getting together. The passenger side is also another piece that I'm doing. So I'm gonna kind of do the best I can here to get that clean up. So let's see now. I need to turn that around without losing the gas cap for the or diesel cap for the passenger side. So, basically now I just gotta be very cognizant to how I do this. Alright, so first things first, to be smart this time, go in the opposite direction with the my little old ass tweezers, which I got a long time ago, courtesy of an old friend of mine who's no longer with us. I'm just gonna get that webbing off there. And I try not to be like a spider or anything, but it kind of like pays off at times, Get this little. I better move that before I glue my arm. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here, I won't use that yet until I know. There. Gotta get myself positioned. There. There we go. That should be even with the other side now. So after chrome, after I do the tanks, I definitely have to start getting to work on top here with the heater. No, the air conditioner. Then I gotta do the air cleaners and the other stuff on the other side. Then the side mirrors, everything else going afterwards. As you can tell, yeah, I had to move very quickly with that piece of the cap there. It's It's something that I don't want to hesitate into building. Every now and then, like if I build a truck kit, I gotta be like precise or accurate, or the best I can to be precise and or accurate. If not, then I ruin it, and and that itself becomes a problem. Well, let me get rid of that. How long? Eye candy. Oh, you're talking about Terry's nurse? Oh, yeah. Trust me, I ain't no eye candy. Never am. Let's see. So I can actually maybe use this for later. I might want to use it now, but if I can get that. I wonder if I can sneak it that way. That's gonna be some serious homage there. I could try it. Let me see. See if we can get it in there. Which I don't think should be a problem. Yeah. You know what? I know the thing just to use. But I'll go back to that later. I don't want to go messing with it because everything is just about complete. I was going to add the air hose to this, which I still am, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I know some people might say do it now or wait until after, but I'm basically trying to wait until after because there's other things too that may require my attention. So I gotta figure out what's what here. I don't know. There's upper, lower. Looks like these are I think those are lower. There's the turn signal, which were these the ones I needed? I don't remember. I think these are the ones I needed. I think. Were they the chrome pieces? Well, I did something gone goof. That's no big deal. Do you think I can do it that way? Oh wait, maybe. See, I probably could, but it might be a problem if I did. Oh shit! I knew I forgot to pop those open. I wonder if I can actually take the. I better not. You know what? It's fine. I can probably work with that because they normally go at the corners, anyways, of the thing. I know what I can do to fix that problem. But these are supposed to be like an orange color, but you know what? I wonder if I can get away being cheesy. I wonder if they have them here. No! I know where I can find them. In here. They're orange color. I think I have a set in here, but were they orange or red? I don't remember. Those are the. No, those are those are the taillights. I know I had some in here that were like an orange kind of color that may work. Nope, those aren't it. That's for a different kit. Let me see in here, and we can do it from there. Oh, other model kits back there. Well, broken half K-Walk. Yep. No. Wait. Oh, wait. Sold. Found them. I knew I had them somewhere. I'm sorry, but I like chrome as much as the next individual, but the thing is, I actually found the same headlights or same end pieces, which are going to be these right here. So they're going to go onto the hood. I'm going to switch those out. I don't like I like chrome, but there's a point in time in my life where I have to step back and decline on the chrome aspect of things. I just have an issue with that. I like chrome, but I just need a little bit more something to bring it out to life. Which means I'm going to have to somehow do this properly and not screw it up. That's a bit of an important factor right there. Never screw up a model kit. You know you're going to try to be good at doing something, especially if you're trying to make this your own personalized truck, which I think is a lot. In my opinion, I think having your own personalized model truck for your YouTube channel or anything is a must. If you all build the same thing as the same out-of-the-box kit, then it's really not something relatively yours, or you have not fully accomplished building because it was just made how the instructions want you to make it and not the way you need to make it. Like I said before, it's about the presentation of your model truck, and you have to build what's best suited for you. This way, you know you put the work into it, and you know you add something that the kit never came with. That's one thing you gotta learn, you know? There's like some people out there who, like younger model builders, or even if they try to build it, well, actually back then in the old days, we always built from the kits, and we never knew exactly how bad things were, atrocious and out of scale, or things didn't sit well, and you had to try to figure out why it didn't work, and you think it was you that messed up, and it really wasn't. It was the company that made the kit. Just a little fun fact there, just to toss out there. Huh? Oh God, Nurse Mopar. Oh geez, no! Please don't give us any more nightmares. That's bad enough. We don't want Nurse Mopar. Ugh, I can't think of that. Jesus. Oh, you guys. Well, then again, that's just how it is, huh? You know what? Maybe. Oh, wait, because this is actually supposed to sit down further in. So this is what we're gonna do. You just gotta cut those little nips off there. Okay, so let me just get that sand down a little bit. Well, it's raining, I don't care. It makes no difference to me. Alright, now I need to borrow you for a moment. I'll do it this way. Just gotta make sure I get the proper angle. Those I'll leave there for a moment. Oi. Oh shit. I need something here. Wait, what's this over here? Holy moly! I never thought of this one. Look what they gave me in the kit. I didn't realize it. I was about to use it for glue. Wow. I am so freaking done. I didn't even see that part. It's raining, I don't care. It makes no difference. Oh shit. To me. You know what? Gotta see him on his top. Oh shit. I don't even need to. Why is this coming out very slowly? I wonder. Only one can imagine. Only one would know. Why? Oh shit. Alright, you over here for a moment. You come with me. Uh, that's where I'm at now with this side. So driver's side's got that turn signal here. I got the other one over there. I need to put the pen away though, or pencil. Sorry, pen, pencil. Hmm. Well, seltzer water to keep myself somewhat going a little bit. Trying to stay a little bit a little bit hydrated, and not too much. Uh-huh. Of course, upstairs, my family's watching the Waltons, and me, I'm down here. Here we go. So let's see. Now I gotta do the other side, like a little Chinese jigsaw puzzle. And I actually do love puzzles, believe it or not. like Ripley's Believe It or Not. Excuse me. I need to switch hands for a moment. Mm-hmm. Aye. Mm-hmm. So you guys get to see now where the both of the turn signals are. You got one here. You got one here. So turn signals are done. Unfortunately, emblems have to dry till tomorrow, so I'll be doing that later. So there you have it. Part of the, now the whole truck is slowly coming together, which is a good thing. And it's clouding up again. Looks like we're going to be getting a very nasty thunderstorm later today. So I had to do the stream early, only because there's a nasty thunderstorm coming. So for now, yeah, that's where I'm at with the truck, the turn signals. I like these better only because it brings it out more. I mean, the chrome, if you put the chrome in here and you just use like a red, it doesn't help. And truth of the matter is, I actually like orange turn signals than I do anything. Knowing having a freight shaker, legitly being honest here, I do have a rig myself, but it's a freight shaker. So that's basically it there. So like I said, lo and behold, slowly getting there. I just got to do one special thing. The bumper, unfortunately, is going to be the last thing that goes in because I do want to customize the bumper. So I want to get that basically set and set game point. So that's basically it. What is up? So, how you doing, Peter? So anyways, that's the gist of it. That's the way the truck's been built. And I'm gonna probably stop right here only because I still have to do the steps, which will be tomorrow. So the steps I'll probably install along with the hood emblems. Do a little bit of here and there. Last night I actually basically did all that. Did all this here. Basically over here, and the front headlights were done. But then whoops, it's a pencil, so good thing it's not a paint marker. So diesel caps are on. The turn signals are now mounted in. And I think right now, for the fun of it, I'm gonna build this up. I've always done it with the kids, but they're only small, so why not, right? So that's just basically your gist right there for the truck. I do have the other parts of them; they're back there, but I'm going from the front onto the back. Tomorrow I do have to pick up a new black paint for the mud guards. Gotta get them painted up. Hopefully I can get them put in. Do a little bit more within the days I'm off, and stream on the days I'm off, and do it from there. So basically everything else is just, in on its own is what it is. I'm not going to really open or close the hood because that's going to sit. But I will be doing something special where some of these pieces are going to stay in place, hopefully. Keeping fingers crossed. As you can tell, I did the lettering in here with the white. The same thing with the side emblems for the hood. Those are done. So that's basically it there. So yeah. Yeah, what's up, Graham? How you doing? Yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely, and eventually it'll be the other kit that's behind me. I'll show you guys real quick the other kit. This is the next project that will be built. But before I do, I did promise, or I shouldn't say a promise, but I did I did tell Rick at SDM Productions that I would actually do the alien figure before I start doing this kit, because there's a custom job I'm going to do with this particular kit here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing too much. I'm not going to butcher it. I'm going to basically build it as more of a retro, but that's in a later. That's going to be in streams later. many streams later in the whole thing. So so right now it's all I can do right now for the kit for the diamond. Tomorrow start doing the mud guards, get them going for the front. Do the front mud guards, get the emblems put in. What else? The mud guards, the emblems. I have to get on a paintbrush, so that's gonna be yeah. I gotta also update my stream channel, so that's gonna be another thing on its own. There'll be a different overlay and backdrop, so so it'll be my stream channel is gonna be a little more different than normal. So yeah, that basically will be it. Unless if I decide to put the things on there. Let me see. Let me take a look at those side steps. I don't know, maybe I could do one or two of them, but I'm not sure. I might be stretching the boundaries a little bit today, but I'm okay with breaking a few laws here and there. But be careful how much I break on a few laws here and there. Okay, so there's one that goes up top and one goes on the bottom. That's an awkward step setup. Very interesting. Very interesting with that step setup. I might be able to do... What the... Yeah, that's gonna have to be a later time when I have everything dried up. But one thing doesn't stop me but doing. I'll put one more piece on, which is going to be this piece, which is the bet. It's not. I mean, it's kind of too big for the kit, but I think I'm going to put it on just in case. So just probably right about there. It looks great. So I'll probably get that mounted in, and then we'll do it that way. Why not? A little bit warped, but I'm probably not. Hold on. Let me see if that fit. Yeah, that seems the best I can do to fix it. All right, so that's going to have to go on that way, and I'll have to do the backing of that. All right, well, that's one thing I can do. I'll put this back plate on. We're good to go. This kit, before I go any, if anything, this is a Diamond Rio. So far, most of it's all together. So it's two-tone. It's a two-tone paint, and I'm actually gonna put this little what do they call it? The little walkway for the truck. I just have to fix it up a little bit. So yeah, so basically this is a Diamond Rio. This is, I believe this was the 1970s version. If I remember correctly, I think it was the 1970s version. It was the fidgety, you're gonna make me look at it now. It was it was the 1970s version of the Diamond. I think that was the one, right? They had a number. There were certain series of tractors, but this one I believe was the But yeah, this is Diamond Rio, but um, yeah, it's Diamond Rio. I believe this was the '70s version or some. I think it's got the actual thing here. I'll tell you in a minute. I have to look. I just saw it in here too. Nope. It looks like it's no. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 1970. There's like 1972. Right from where I'm looking, or it might be older. It may be older than that, but it looks like a 72. Um, if that's what I remember correctly, but it's kind of hard to remember what's what. Huh? A stock car. Yeah, I've always liked the Dodge Darts. I had a friend of mine that actually had one. Unfortunately, I think he wrapped it around a tree, which almost damn near impossible to do, but wouldn't surprise me if he did. I'm still shocked at how he did it though, and I need my freaking magnifiers. I totally forgot I can't see very well anymore. Why am I such a genius? Oh, ew, ew! It feels like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Oh, fringe. If it's raining, I don't care. It makes no difference to me. Down, down. Ow. Dixie. Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining, honey? Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything alright. Oh, shit. Hurry along. Here we go. Oh, shh. Okay, well, that takes care of that little problem. Alright, that's in there. Okay, now I'm done. No more. I gotta stop doing that because I gotta make sure all the chrome pieces and basically everything's set with the Diamond Rio. Oh, thank you. Yeah, usually truck kits are a bit temperamental. Believe it or not, there's one. I know some of you already saw a collection of some of the trucks I've done, but some of you haven't, and it's kind of like I got one for you. I did two different auto cars. I did a dumper. I believe it was in the other video I have. I made one where it was a cattle truck, and then I did another as a dumper, but I didn't really at the time when I did the dumper, I didn't really do this on YouTube. I actually just basically on my free time, it was supposed to be a show. Well, the funny story is the dumper auto car I was to make was actually supposed to be a show truck, and that didn't turn out the way it should have been. And well, needless to say, it just turned into a work truck. Yeah. Well, anyways, I know some of y'all saw some of you have seen some of my collections, including my truck kits. One I kind of had a ball with was one of the auto car kits, but the hood doesn't really open. Unfortunately, there was some unforeseen accident. I didn't like the auto car kit in a particular reason because on the side of the hood, you have the doors actually open up from the side, so they're like gull wings. And I didn't like it because the proportioning for the cab and everything just did not go well with me. So I think that was like when I started learning more and understood more about the truck kits. It was just been doing it for so long. Like I've built truck kits, but not as good as this Diamond Rio kit. Unfortunately, I mean, given the fact that this Diamond Rio kit gave me a problem, and I came close to scrapping it, but I was able to, stick it out and get it done. I mean, you get one easy step, but then when you have that one complication, it's all worth it. And there's actually two complications, but it was worth it. And now at the end, because I'm getting near the end of the whole process, which it says very little. Actually, it tells a lot more than it should. And I have a whole collection of stuff. I even got like an old Pinto kit that EMT has. But what I can do is I can show you guys the ones who have not seen my collection. I know some of y'all did. You don't have to watch the collection part, but I can show you the ones who just joined into my channel. I can show you a brief collection of what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the camera or unplug the computer from the power cord because I got you guys connected. So we'll do this. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a tour, which some of you already have seen my collection. Others haven't. Don't mind the mess on the work table. That's for a different project. So I'm not going to go too far within the area, just to show exactly some things that I've done. For an example, I have I actually have here a Renault, a Scania. So basically these are my trucks. This is my Scania. That's my Ford. No, that's not Ford. It's a Freightliner. Over here is my work truck, auto car. This is a Peterbilt, which was a Revell Monogram. At the time, this was a cheap kit. Now it's gone up to expensive as hell. Of course, the International Scout, a Datsun, a car kit. I don't know what I did there. Down here, I have my Pinto, my Willis, Dyno Don Nicholson, my Mercury, or my Ford, Mustang, an old NASCAR kit. That was the Coors Light kit. So that was another one I did. This was originally made for an ex-girlfriend of mine. We broke up, but that was a different story. And this is my old kit back from 1998 that got best out of the box. I actually got the trophy there up on the top over there. I'll show in a second. Roadster. This is a replica version of my 65 Plymouth Barracuda, which I don't have anymore. I had the real car too. So I made a replication of it, of what it should have looked like when I was done with it. And last but not least, well, not last but not least, this is the Autocar, the same green I used for the diamond. This has got a little bit more of a smoother paint job. So basically, this is all matching trailer and tractor. So this is like, this was the whole thing I did as a matching thing. It's a Bixby Livestock Leon, Iowa, which is also matching up to the trailer. So it all says Bixby on it. Up here, briefly, this is supposed to be a replication of my dad's pickup truck when he had the green Ford, I think it was an F-150 sedan delivery with a resin body and hard wiring. Another resin body, salt flat racer, Countach. I'm sorry, this is Dino Don Nicholson's car right here. And this is the one, I'm sorry, I got that Impala confused with Dino Don. Sorry, it just when I looked up, I just have it. But this is Dino Don Nicholson's his car, dyno tuned. As you can tell, this has been seeing a lot of years, and so this one is not modified for anything really. Of course, I have the orange crate, the Monkey Mobile, an old kit, Herb the Love Bug, and an old Pyro kit over there. And over here, I believe it's... wait a minute, hold on. I believe it's this one. No, that's the trophy achievement. This is the kit right here, or this is the one here, I believe, was the best out of, yeah, that was for the El Camino, the 59 El Camino. That was the best out of box. It actually won the award. So basically everything here, workshop, you can tell it's pretty damn small. I'm not going to get into it, the whole thing, but you just basically have everything there. What's up, Flartino? So that's everything there, as far as like my collection goes. So oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant to go point the camera up, and I thought I had the camera pointed up. But basically, I got one for you. I'll show you the awards. And some of the models, but some of them are like really old ones. I'm sorry I didn't show the camera upward. Here, let me try it again. And sorry about that. I'll show you the camera. I'll show you upwards of the camera part of it. I should have done that, and thank you for pointing it out, Miguel. So anyways, all my models are up there. The other ones. So you have Herbie the Love Bug, an old Pyro kit, the Monkey Mobile, Orange Crate, McLaren, Dino Don, a Countach, Salt Flat Racer. Some of you have seen that one. The sedan, and then the old green Ford pickup that was replicated to look like my dad's first pickup truck. Well, his first F-150. And like I said before, showing again, messed up workshop. Small, but it's doable. You know what? I have the talent. I've actually been doing it. I don't even ask me how long I've been doing it. I've been doing it a little too long. My biggest crowning achievement really was actually the 59 El Camino that got me the best out of box. But even now to this day, that kit's starting to be with all good miles, it all ages to a point, and you can't really go back and try to fix those problems. I mean, the Mustang kit I built for my father before he passed. So I did that like big favor for him, and that's one kit. That's the only model kit that probably won't be for any sale anytime soon. So, but yeah, I've been working on model kits for almost it. Ironically enough, I don't want to date myself as much as I have done it before in the last stream. So I've been, I've been doing it about almost the same time, as much as John Paul's been doing it, or thereabouts, pretty close to. And yeah, when you learn a lot of things along the way. Sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it don't. And I know John Paul can actually agree with me on that one, I think. So yeah, I've been doing almost pretty damn close to around the same time frame John Paul's been doing it. So I didn't say exactly the same time frame, but close to it. So basically, yeah, I don't like dating myself. I try to make myself look young, and or I do the best I can, but it doesn't work. I get epic failures every now and then. So the Herbie Love Bug is a 1/25th scale. Believe it or not, I got that kit. Here's a long story. I've got that kit back way. Oh my god, that Herbie Love Bug kit I've gotten. Jesus, 1999, 2000, I think. And if John Paul's really agreeing with me to what I said about my statement, yeah, that's true. But I'm not even 100% sure if he is or isn't, or he's just nodding his head and waving. Who knows? But no, it's really scary to think about it. I mean, when you build models for so long, it's scary. I don't like to date myself. I really don't like to do that. And it's the funny thing why I don't do it is I feel it makes me feel kind. I mean, it feels nice to, but at the same time, it kind of makes me feel kind of skittish. Kind of creeps me out a little bit though when you think about it. Yeah, I was starting to build in the 70s. Okay, I'll just stop right there. Okay, I've been starting to build in the 70s, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm done. There's a few. There's a few of those kits laying around. The one kit I want to get, but it costs me an arm and a leg, like stupid arm and a leg. Amazon has it now. I don't want to say it, but they do have the Mad Max V8 Interceptor kit for $900. I wanted to get it so bad, but I saw the price. I'm like, yeah, no, forget it. I don't even remember who built that kit. But yeah, I wanted to get the Mad Max Interceptor, but I think if I can, I may. Well, I don't know. I've been kind of toying with the idea of making a post-apocalyptic vehicle, not based on Mad Max, but something similar to it. But unfortunately, I'm not doing it that kit because that's a Bears kit, and I'm not gonna even freaking. I'm not gonna do that with the Bears kit. I think what I'm gonna do with this kit is I'm gonna make it as what it should be, but add like a chrome engine. I thought about putting a chrome engine in there. Get some highly detailed tires and just paint it what it was in the kit, and leave everything else basically as retro as I possibly can, just to kind of make it pop up a little bit. I mean, and given the fact that this was my first kit, my first car kit. Keep in mind, the other ones were ships and planes and trains before that. Yeah, so Revell did make the Herbie Love Bug. You see, I didn't get that Herbie Love Bug from Revell though. The merchant I got it from, but the one that Revell did was a reissue. This one, ironically enough, I paid, I think, for that Herbie Love Bug with everything done to it. I think that was wasn't Revell mounting. It wasn't Revell. It was no, wasn't AMT. Wait, no. Yes, it is Revell. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this one's not the remake version of it though. This one, here, I'll pull it down. I'll show you. Faded and yeah, this one, believe it or not, I know Revell made a reissue of it. This one here, oh my God, what did they do to Herbie? You can tell Herbie's been seeing very bad times. And I think I know why too, because of the old house I lived in. The only thing that's still good on it, this one's a Disney version of it. But this is the one I did make. This is the one I actually bare metal foiled. Believe it or not, this was the still. I mean, even like the chrome on the bottom is still in good condition. It's up on top. It looks like kind of like yeah. I mean, they had the top. I believe I don't remember how I built this. I think the top. I think that if I remember correctly, the front used to open or something. I'm afraid to even touch it. It's like a museum piece now. Yeah, see, I can't even open it. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. No way in Sam Hill am I risking it. But no, the Revell Monogram came out with a remake of it. This one is before that. But this one I had I had this in storage for a while, and then I built it some odd years, maybe 2 years, no, some odd years after, and then I did the best I can to go with the white color that Herbie was. I know in the Disney movie he had the trim. I know I remember him having. I am missing a mirror on it. There was 2 mirrors on here. There was one passenger, one driver, and I'm missing a mirror. This is an older kit though. I mean, to some people they think that this type of kit the newer ones, the Revel, I know the remake ones are tinier. These ones are, this one being a bit bigger. Yeah, this one's a little bit older. It's not. I'm a little heartbroken that I lost the side view mirror to it. I mean, I put a lot of work into them, and yeah, and I wish I could open the hood, or the trunk and the back of the hood, but I can't now at this point. There was another kit I thought I had too. I mean, John Paul might remember this kit, and I've been thinking about rebuilding it. Well, I may not be able to go because I don't even know where the damn thing went to. Ah, for the love of God. Well, unfortunately, I can't find that one kit I was going to rebuild. Well, that sucks. Somewhere down here, I have the Moving On kit, the original version of it, and I don't know where I put it. I was going to rebuild it too, but God, I got so many miles down here, and I got to fix up some that are broken, and what was the other kit I had that was an old one? Huh. I gotta resurrect one of the other kits I have. I gotta get that built. I gotta rebuild it again. Apparently it's not a Moving On kit. It's one of my older kits. I gotta go back in and see if I can rebuild it, which is gonna be pretty hard to do because the glue decided to give out. There's like so much I gotta do before I have to move and everything. Before I move out to Nevada, and that's not until next year. So I got a lot of restoring to do, and I got some stuff. Oh, wait a minute! Here's one for you. I eventually do have to rebuild the whole thing. Y'all gonna kill me, whoever remembers the old McLaren kits. I started restoring this kit, believe it or not, a long time ago. And, well, I did start restoring it. It originally had a different blue to it. It was the old, oh, what the hell was that company? Not Citgo. It was, it was a G. The hell is that one? It was white and orange, not Citgo. Who the hell is that, that gas company, the fuel company? I had the box somewhere, and I can't find the box anymore. And then I have the remainder parts trees. Eventually, I do have to get back to work on it. I have to fix a broken front end, or where the other part of it is, I guess. No, actually, I got to remake the whole front end of it. If anybody, here's half of that front end. And I do have to rebuild it, but I might have to start maybe refabricating everything. I mean, I was able to, well, kind of sort of fix the back, except that's still in pieces. I still have to build a bar for it, the back bracing bars. Got the original tires. The funny thing is I stripped this down with Mr. Muscle. When I first got this kit, a friend of mine gave it to me, and when I first got the kit, it was bad. It was, everything basically broke off on it to begin with, and I actually didn't Didn't realize how bad the shape it was in. It's a little bit better, but I had to do a little bit more into the kit. That's what it was. It was the Shell McLaren. That's what that thing was. Yeah, it was the Shell car. That's what it was. Yes, it was the old, the old Shell McLaren kits. And ironically enough, it was interesting that, the best muscle car to build with no flaws? It wouldn't be a Chevy, would it? I'm just kidding. An old Yenko Camaro? Maybe a Mopar? Who knows? I don't know. I was never big. I wasn't really much of a big person with the Chevy cars, though. The General Motors the AMX weren't even. American Motors wasn't a very good company. Their cars were kind of bad. Yeah, I know. I was just being sarcastic, though. No, what? Okay, hold up. What vehicle always crapped out a lot? Think about it long and hard. What vehicle back in the 70s crapped out so much they stopped making them? Well, 70s to early 80s. How about American Motors? And I wish nobody met. Yeah, that means I gotta go back upstairs and I gotta turn on the lights to see where I'm going. I can't see very well. Never mind. I'll get it later. Somebody shut the main hallway light off to go into the stair. Oh, Gremlin. Oh, God. Why did you say Gremlin? Gremlin was one of them. Yeah, well, that's part of it. Yes, it was. What's up, Sarah Jones? How you doing? Yeah, Gremlins. Yeah, I kind of wish you didn't say Gremlins. I was gonna kind of say Pinto, but AMX wasn't very known. They weren't really well known for their best quality in automotive. You know what? I feel a little ambitious. I'm gonna put a couple of decals on. National Trucking. I don't know. National Trucking for that? No. I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to steal a decal from the Well, I'm going to steal decals from the Sinclair kit. I'm going to make that to a military tanker. I'm going to turn this into a military tanker, not a Sinclair truck. That might work. Sinclair Dino Gasoline. Gee. Can you get more any transparent than that? While we're waiting for all this stuff to dry, I'm just going to actually apply some decals to this. Just the Sinclair logo. Not too much on the rest of this, the truck. Just on the doors. Make it decent enough. Yeah, those I could put somewhere. Yeah. What the? Why not? Make a big 125th scale Sinclair truck. Keep the smaller ones for the other one. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let me see if I can get the. I just want the big decals. They actually came with a sign for it, but I'm going to use the sign, the sign part, so it's going to be like a sponsored kind of old school Sinclair truck. I'm kind of like a little bit. I'm feeling like Sinclairish, if you know what I mean. Sort of. Oop, gotta be careful. I was going to make it to a military tanker, but screw it. That's for another project later in the build. Eagle, Hornet, Matador. Ah. Okay, so seems like I'm gonna have a little fun putting Sinclair stickers on this. Just a couple. I don't want no more, no less. Might as well get this on before I finish off the chrome and everything else. Put you over there. Let me go get some more mortar. Not seltzer water, but warm water. I might want to go turn that hallway light over there too, so I don't trip when I get upstairs. I forgot I'm getting night. I actually have night blindness issues, so I gotta be careful where I walk and stuff. If the lights are off, I gotta be very careful because vision's starting to go a little bit. Right back. What the hell? Can't see nothing. Well, I decided to leave a light on in the hallway so I could see where I'm going when I go up the stairs. I totally forgot that when you're underground, your workshop's underground. You don't have very good. Well, you have good lighting, but only to a minimal. Not other than that. So we're waiting for everything to dry. I'm gonna add the Sinclair stickers. It's not like I'm gonna really use the sign anyways in the kit, so I'm gonna do it that way. Represent it as old school, I guess. Gotta do something. Hmm? Oh. So, what time though? Mm-hmm. Well, so I guess now at this point, try to get some stuff together, get the truck kind of sort of maybe incremented together, and a couple of a couple of quarts of beer. No, we're not delivering Zapatoons here. This is what I need for the decals. I don't want to lose that because it's important. I'm gonna leave it there off to the side because I need to let this stuff sit. And good thing the bleach, everything in here dried out. There's reasons why. As long as it doesn't deteriorate the decals, hey man, I'm fine. It's all good. Of course, I feel like I'm fishing in here. Oh, no kidding. Mm. Yeah, so that's basically it there. But that's it. I'm gonna have a fun time doing this part, which normally I don't like doing decals. I mean, I do them, but damned if you do, damned if you don't. Actually, you need to go back up here. Yeah. So it looks like I gotta get side steps mounted in, which will be afterwards. I do that tomorrow. Side steps logo tomorrow. That'll be another thing done. Get the lighting, plate. Yeah, everything else get done afterwards. So this will be like the last part of what I'm doing, which is the decals, and then I can focus everything else tomorrow or a little bit more. If not, then during the week. Shouldn't be that horrible. Shouldn't be that bad. And then I have to customize the bumper, which is another thing that's going to be a tackle on its own. I have an idea for that little mess. So let's see. Did this thing move at all? Survey is going to tell me. Oh yeah, that worked. Now. I better move this out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Decal 101. Here we go. Damn. That's good enough. I don't want to go any more than I already have. Let me just check other side. Yeah, one side's going to be off than the other. No, actually, it's not. Wait. Nope, we're good. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. That's good enough for now. We got the decals on. At least now we have a representation of Sinclair. Dino gasoline. Gee. Who in the right mind would ever think dino gasoline? Well, it ain't fossil fuel, that's for sure. I'll put it there. So, all in all, that's everything in a nutshell, huh? Yeah, I do that too, but I don't know. I would like to, but I rarely watch TV. Rarely watch TV between being in my office or being upstairs. Um, I'm sorry, being in my office or being down here. Just the only two spots I'll normally be. If I do watch TV, I usually watch like Midsummer's Murder. That's basically it. Of course, like every other event, I don't think I've watched very many events. Hmm? Mm. Oy, man, I'm burning up. Okay, let me see. Anything else I need to do? Anything new and exciting? Uh, Let me see about that bumper. Where are you? I wonder if I have the in-house piece for it. I wonder. Oh, here it is. So let's see. For this truck, let's see. I could do. We got Pennsylvania. We got Michigan, British Columbia, Indiana. Here we go. New Jersey. They don't stick with very much of anything, do they? Huh, ain't that something? So we could do a couple things here. let's see if they were. If I remember correctly, I think I did this last time. I had the inspection sticker. The inspection stick. Can't even speak right now. Inspection sticker was on either side of the truck. I think it was driver's side. Kansas, inspected by state of Kansas. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do several decals on here. Wait, here's a multi one. That'll work. We can just do those with that. Oh wait, hold up. Michigan. Going. That might work. What was this over here? Road tax. You can do that. The inspection sticker there. Usually put that would go on the bottom. A little sticker thing. Oh, I know what I can do. I can be creative with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not? Put some decals on there and yeah. Okay, put you there for a moment. Where's the thing? Where I have all the inspection and New Jersey stuff there. And then put a corner of the windshield, which is the Pennsylvania sticker. Got it. Alright, so that'll work. Bumper, still holding off on it. Let me see here. Take care, Florentino. He's got to sneak back into his office. Okay. Let me see. God, these stupid notifications keep popping up. Spring chicken. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. As we get older, well, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. 60s, 70s. Oh, there's nobody here that's really a spring chicken. Usually a spring chicken would be somebody who was born like in the 90s? Maybe mid 80s. Oh, dear Lord. All right, let me see if I can get this. You want a fish? I want a fish. Oh, come here, you. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, get this done before I start getting everything else together, because I know at the end I'm not gonna want to do this. Alright, inspection sticker. Ah. Why? Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm very anal retentive when it comes down to, yeah, I can't believe it though. I'm like really stupid anal retentive when it comes down to like having certain details to truck on here. Uh-huh. Alright, now let's see. It should be where it is. I'm hoping that it doesn't shift when I do this part. I'm gonna use a little bit of a smaller bit of tissue here. Mm-hmm. Still? Oh. Let's see, Sinclair stations. Mm-hmm. It's always good to have that little inspection sticker. Inspection sticker. Or we add the New Jersey tax to it, an all around truck. Hmm. Actually, there's a guy that used to live. Speaking of race cars, there was a guy up the street over where I live. Actually, he has a drag car. Has a funny car. I think he still has it. I think the guy built it during his midlife crisis. He was in his 40s. He was actually early 40s, and he was built in a midlife crisis. He built that, and it's a shame. He built it. He spent like over 20, 30 grand or more into it, and then yet he only used it a couple times, and he went to English Town with it. And after that point, he didn't use it anymore. He was trying to become a professional drag car person, but he never really continued it, or he didn't even bother pursuing it any more than he thought he could do. So he ended up flushing that career away, like really stupid quick. So that was all I can remember as far as that goes. Alright, you know what? I could put that one on the side where the exhaust is. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. Shoot. Yeah, let me do it this way. Don't die. You know what? No, I'll put it up on that same side. It's no big deal. Oi. True. Well, so yeah. Wow, I can't believe it's already that time already. Holy moly! So I've been doing this for like over 2 hours. Damn. Yeah, so got it in there. No, they usually put those in the back of the thing. Yeah, what's up about that? The New Jersey sales tax for the Pennsylvania.
Hello.
Oh, nah, be careful. Okay, because she had shut up the hallway.
Shit, what?
No, she turned up the light from upstairs. I had to turn that on because I didn't need them broadcasting. So,
Oh, hi.
what's up?
I'm just glad to be home. Fried.
Yeah. You still got one more day left. And that's Friday.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Mm-hmm. I just did the turn signals. And
I like.
I still got a little bit more to do. I gotta do a little bit more with the carriage hitch, and got that part right there I'm painting up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mom didn't go her thing tonight with the
I know.
Don't get me started. We'll talk about that later.
We should go to the bus tonight. We should bring home the extension cords because I have a feeling we might get some of this hurricane.
I'm thinking that we are gonna get hit with it tonight.
Well, we won't get hit with it tonight, but I'm banking we should go up to the bus and get the extension cords because we may need them here.
Really?
I'm thinking.
All right. Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take my shoes off because
Hey, question. What are we doing? Are we doing hot dogs tonight?
Mom's making that pizza.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. She did mention that.
We only have 2 hot dogs left because I took them for lunch.
Oh, that's fine. Really, honey? You've been consuming the hot dogs.
Yeah, you're not the only one who likes hot dogs.
Well, excuse you.
Frozen hot dogs with girls on cruises, hot dogs.
I'll chuck you with this.
Fat girls, skinny girls.
I'll see you upstairs, you nut job.
Thank you.
Eh.
I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nice cuddling with you this morning.
Why?
You were a nice cuddle.
No.
Yes, you were.
No.
Until your alter ego came out and attacked me.
Not my problem.
Yeah, it is. Your split personality attacked my ass.
Nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Liar.
There's no lie.
Oh dear. What am I gonna do? So yeah, apparently the rumor is now that we're gonna end up more likely getting the that really bad hurricane. We're only assuming that it's gonna happen tonight. So in a way, I'm actually happy I'm doing this stream now than later. Yeah, we're gonna get hit. We are supposed to go to the bus to get the other parts of it. Come on, let go finger. So, anywho, I got nothing but troublemakers coming on. One troublemaker came home. Here we go. We can get this down. Oh, you know what? I look at it this way. If nothing's ever been the same since, then somewhere along the line, something good will change from it. Hell, if you have an annoying spouse, Well, I do. Here we go. Alrighty, so I have, let's see, inspection, tax. Good. So, anyways, nah, well, you know what, Karen, you're probably right. You are misunderstood. You're so misunderstood, or you're so misguided. You're like a bad misguided missile going one direction. Okay.
Yeah, this misguided missile's coming at you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not when I'm streaming, you Dunkoff.
Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh yeah.
Oh, you better not be flashing out my eyes, because so God help me, I will fix you. Ow. Really? You had to do that.
Boring.
Go upstairs and get cleaned up before I take that thing and shove it to where the sun don't shine.
Promise?
Go.
Bye. Love you. Come on, you can snort again.
I'll fix your ass later. You wise ass. Wow. Yeah. Oi, I'm burning up from that. Somebody's gonna. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave it on. Right. Wow. Moving on. Sorry, I know you folks didn't have to see that. No, I meant with the flashlight. The big. We have a big shop light in here, and we primarily use it for the. We were using it for the bus. All right. So some of y'all don't know. I have a Freightliner. Okay, we have a Freightliner bus being converted into a new home, our schooling, as you will. And we bought it back in Harbor Freight they say Harbor Fart. um, we had to use it one night. We had to take our bus. We had to move it somewhere else because apparently where I live, they have a dim view of big, large yellow buses being in a on a property, on your own property. So I had a little bit of a go about with somebody from the town where I live, and needless to say, it didn't end very well. So the bus was actually taken out of the area. We had put into a disclosed location. I'm going to be perfectly honest right now. Yeah, the bus is actually technically in my name. Actually, 2 vehicles, well, 3 really. My car, the pickup, and the bus are in my name. So evidently, when I had mentioned in my stream, one of my earlier streams, yeah, it is true. The bus that we have is going to be my new soon-to-be home. Some of you may not know that, or don't know, is the house I'm living in is going to be gone. We're gonna. I'm actually retiring. Well, retiring in December, the end of December, which is the 28th. Right before the start of the new year, and there was a whole thing that happened this year. I actually had a problem with my lower back. Apparently, I did something I should have not done. I overdid it and threw my lower back out. And I was out of work for 2 weeks. Being a frontline worker, I was out of work. And needless to say, it was not fun. Made me reevaluate where I'm at as far as like work goes, and I had to take care of Sarah. So basically, that was it. I'm just at that point now of my whole lot in life where I have to start making changes for the better, for my health, for the sake of everything that's been going on. And the big probing light was going to go somewhere where the sun don't shine on somebody if they didn't stop pointing it at me. So that's just basically everything there in the gist. So I gotta enjoy what I have right now and make do what I got, and hopefully I can get everything all organized before I move. So anywho, like as you can see here on my desk, I'm backed up on projects, and that's all I can do. Hey, what's up, Tampa? So, anyways, I just want to make it clear. Some of you may not have known what was going on. Some of you that know what's going on. And now you know. So, yep, that's the story of my life. Once you start moving, and you go somewhere in greener pastures, hopefully that you can, and I'm still going to have my YouTube channel. Nothing changed there. I'll just be in a different location. So you guys will see my holly jolly goofy self. And hope you all can stay and keep supporting me. So just to let you know, a brief thing here. Some of you may or may not know, I do. I have a little bit of help from John Paul, which I'll be honest, it took me a while to figure everything out, but thanks to John Paul who helped me get through it. I do know. If on the bottom of my ticker, I know it sounds weird. Tips are welcome. I do have a PayPal set up now onto my channel, which I never did before. Uh, so just want to say thank you to John Paul for helping me up on that setup. And for somebody like me, I'll be honest, I'm not very mechanically inclined. I mean, I'm not like tech, I shouldn't say that, but I'm not tech savvy. So it's been it's been interesting to say the least. There we go. Try and mark on a vehicle, make everything all legalized. On the road again. So, I just want to thank John Paul for that, for helping me set up on my PayPal setup and everything else, and which I'm actually grateful. So it's all good. I have to, because I'll be honest, a lot of things have happened during the time, during this like whole year. And going back to what I said, this February, we had a blizzard. I did something stupid. I did that to my back. And having to be out of there for 2 years, I mean, I'm looking forward for the new changes. I'm looking forward for everything to happen in a good way. And I'm happy that it is happening. But at the same time, it's like, I know where I'm living now in this state is not very good. Things have gone up. Taxes have gone up. We're getting people from like other states, like especially people that live in or who have lived in New York are moving here now, and it's been making things difficult, cost of living wise. And I know even if I move, it's not gonna be any different. I mean, it may or may not. It depends on the outcome. I'm okay with it. I'm looking forward for that kind of move, and and that's all I can say. I'm not really like disheartened, but I want to be honest and try to do the best I can here to be well endowed in it. You got. I know. What the hell is this shit? Is there a spider on this thing? Why? No, there isn't. So I'm all good for it. I just gotta get used to it. So get used to it. Anywho, we'll do this up. So I need to see where I am at with it. I think those are the bottom driving lights. Are those the bottom driving lights? Nope, they're the rear ones. Criminy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do the license plate bracket. But I know we all have stuff to do, and I know, regardless of whether if we like the changes or not, but we have to do it. Kind of weird when you grow up in an area, you don't think much of it, but it happens. Shit. And I just dropped the freaking license plate. Yeah, you know what? I know, my health issue is not, actually, no, it is. I hate to say it, but it's similar to what you're going through. Yeah, change is always good. And you know what? And I'm looking forward to that trip when I go to Nevada. You know, I know some people are going to be like, I've had friends of mine. I got tired of putting up with their quote unquote garbage because they were basically giving me grief about it. That I shouldn't move, and it's not right that I do that. And it's like, well, wait a minute here. Who are you to say what's right and what's wrong when you're not the person who has lived in the same area for like over 40 years, you know? But then when you move, it's kind of like they start acting like they don't want to know you, which is even worse. I mean, when I was 11, I went to Myers, and I remember talking to a great aunt of mine who specifically told me once, you know, when you retire, it's more enjoyable. Depends on the aspect of how you really do it is on you. And well, we have to learn somewhere. You know, good, bad, and everything else. Good, bad, and ugly, right? All right, let me see if I can get this in here. So, you know what? I'll do that. I'll get the back of the lights in. Clean out those holes real quick. And what I have left to do is just the top, the sides. Yeah, not much left to do in the front section, so I'll start doing what I can here with the truck. I might just get the license plate on and call it good. The question is, how am I going to get this all together? Isn't there an apparent question? Oh, they put this more in the center for this truck. Usually it's on the... Oh, shit. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. They actually tell you to put that on the bottom of the... Well, that's a little bit bizarre. Really? You put this plate frame on the bottom of the truck like that? That's new. Never seen that before. Yeah, well, look at it this way. At least the truck's becoming one. Okay, so I guess it's gonna go that way, and then the red light goes there, huh? Is it red or clear? No, it looks like it's a clear light. Now red goes for the back of the tail lights. Backup light's gotta be clear. That's what that is. We'll do that after, because I gotta get the... We'll do the tail lights, get them all touched up and good to go, and we should be fine. Get the parts of the back together, and at least get some more parts back together. And I think if I can get this little bit of a plate out of here. Oh, you suck. Oh, come on. Really? I'm going to put that back there, like so. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be dancing too, huh? Whoops. I'm such a horrible. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go start doing that, huh? Here we go. Got that in there, in there, in there. Okay, so markers are starting to go in, along with the other little tiny doodads here and there. And I got the little inspection stickers up. I got the other little fun things. I'll just put it there, put you over there, you over here, and you over there. Hey, John Class, how you doing? So anyways, guys, I'm going to show you real quick before I end the stream. Show you where I'm at right now with the truck. Pardon if you got wonked. So right now, later, next time around, I'll be adding these in. I got my inspection stickers, the New Jersey tax, the front window over here. I got the little Pennsylvania sticker to make it look like an all-around truck. And, of course, if I can show you up close and personal. So basically, I got the marker lights both sides done. I got the little catwalk plate built into here, along with the hose set up, the straight pipe connected to the exhaust. I'll open the hood, and we have the full detailed engine. The chrome markers are in there too. So what's going to happen next are the mudguards that go to each of the fenders. Mudguards in the back along with the taillights, which are here. Basically the detailed, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the detailed emblems, the headlights, then the other two emblems, the side emblems will go here, one will go here, and one will go on the same side, on the other side. So some of you remember these were done last night during the live stream. So these were worked on when I was in the hangout. So basically everything now is almost done. Now in there you have your detailed interior, your fuzzy seats. As you can tell, you can see them a little bit where the thing is. So that's where the fuzzy seats are, which I know Mopar likes fuzzy seat or fuzzy something others, scraping fuzzies. And then what I'll do for the saddle tanks here, these old saddle tanks, the steps will be going in. So it'll be one here, and then the same thing on the other side, one and one. So that basically will cover that next segment. Then the trailer hitch, and then the final, if I know this right, somewhere in the final segment, well, there's another 1, 2, I think 3 or 4 more streams left to go, completing on the rig, and hopefully I can get that all taken care of, and hopefully we'll be on the final. Once we get to that final completion with the front bumper, then we should all be good there. So basically, the whole entire rig is just about almost near done. So I'm going and working on spots in certain areas. So, anyways, it is getting a little bit late now. It's over my over like a 3-hour mark here. So, yeah, apparently we can't forget about the Jersey tax. And Okay, so you guys see where the humor is coming on this, right? I put the Jersey tax on that truck only because there's a reason. Now, I know some people from New Jersey may find it very offensive, but hey, it's the only thing I can really say and or do. So we can't. I kind of figured put the Jersey tax there only for ironic reasons. Okay, I'm not trying to do this to do any insult to injury. And if anybody lives in New Jersey, please don't take it as an insult to injury because it's not going into that direction. So, anyways, Mopar. Speaking of scraping fuzzies, there's Mopar himself. Anyways, I do want to say thank you once again to those who just followed up onto my channel. I want to say thank you to John Kloss for setting up the thing with me through with PayPal. And hopefully by Friday tomorrow, I will have my stream channel basically updated ever so slightly. Well, yeah, because you gotta remember, if Jersey's so used to being insulted, think about it, go to Jersey, go back to Jersey, you bum, or Newark stinks. There's like so many freaking things right there. But anyways, I better stop. So the long gist of it is that I do want to say thank you for everybody who's been following me up, joined in for my stream. So right now I'm going to call it good here. I do got to get going. I do have to get dinner going and prepped up. Well, I got to get dinner prepped up and going. Tonight's pizza night. So, so stay tuned in the next stream. Like I said, the next stream there'll be more going onto the truck. And then the big thing that I will show is like the final, once we get closer to the build, then the final epic journey and the final epic conclusion will be getting the bumper onto the truck. But right now, I'm getting one step closer to completing it. Other than that, yeah, I'll be stoked once it's done. I will be 100% stoked. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. So catch you guys in the next video. And hopefully Wednesday I may be on. I don't know. So I won't know until my schedule during the week from my soon-to-be former employer, which I could say until the end of December. At that point, I can say my former employer and done deal. Thank you for the support, everybody. So yes, hopefully the next stream I do for the next project, it's not going to be as long as the Diamond Reel kit, but these kits, really quick. These rig kits, they do take a lot more time and patience to build than your typical model car kits. But I have to do what I can to try to ease everything in so I don't make a complete mess of things. But anyways, guys, it was nice seeing everybody today, and I'll catch you guys soon later on. So till then, happy building, and cheers on seltzer here. Bye-bye.